Borrowing a good idea from the past is no uncommon thing in media, as most mainstream cinema and music goes to show. Nor is it necessarily even a bad thing. People only tend to have an issue with such historical pilfering when the new stuff turns out to be markedly rubbish. Fly This isn't a bad casual puzzler by any means. It simply fails to match up to its relatively ancient source of inspiration. Anyone who was around for the dawn of the App Store will probably get a weirdly familiar feeling from the video you're watching. Fly This lifts its premise from the decade-old Flight Control. This was the original line drawing smash hit, which had you drawing out flight plans for a bunch of aircraft buzzing around a busy airport, bringing them safely into land while avoiding mid-air collisions. You're doing the same basic thing here, but with a more rigidly defined bite-sized level structure, and a few more rule variations. Levels are zoomed out here, with multiple airports to shuffle your planes between. There's a color-coded element to the gameplay too, whereby passengers need dropping off at the same colored airports. The action in Fly This is less manically relentless than we remember Flight Control being. The challenge is always manageable, and once you've reached your low passenger stipulation, it's on to the next stage. On the plus side, there's more variation as a result. New level layouts are introduced at a constant rate, with fresh twists like vision impairing clouds or strong wind currents. On the other hand, you never really slip into that part blissful, part stressed state that Flight Control and its better imitators could invoke. It feels a lot lighter and more forgettable. Thing is, the fact that you can no longer get Flight Control on the App Store, and haven't been able to for ages, might make that comparison a bit unhelpful. But those who were there back in the day will be disappointed that Fly This doesn't do more to reinvigorate this once beloved genre. And if you're new to the whole line drawing thing, you might wonder what all the fuss was about.